What's going on YouTube? We back. Another wannabe gangster. I ain't gonna lie, this gangster shit pissed me off, bro. Out of everything in the world, you wanna be a failure, and bro, out of everything, bro, no matter how successful of a gangster you are, my nigga, you're a failure in the real world. I don't care how y'all feel. I don't care what y'all think. Fuck the hood, nigga. Fuck the streets. Fuck the criminal. Fuck gangs. Fuck all that, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why y'all look up to that stuff. I don't understand, like, what is it about that lifestyle that makes people like it so much? It's not good. All you do is kill people and go to jail and die. That's all you do in the hood. Not in the hood. Because I'm from the hood, like, not in the hood. Gang culture and street lifestyle. That's all that comes from that shit, bro. Nothing good comes from it. And it's funny to me how on the internet y'all love this lifestyle so much. I hope this bitch ass nigga I hope something bad happened to him. I don't care. I don't have no sympathy for gang members. I just don't. I don't care how y'all feel. Say what y'all want to say. Like, y'all niggas is weird, bro. Y'all niggas is slow, low IQ, just goofy people, bro. And it's sad that people like me get painted in the same category as these goof ass niggas, bro. Just cause I'm from the hood, I might speak like them. I might talk like them. I'm nothing like these clowns, bro. I don't like criminals. I have a low tolerance for that type of lifestyle. I'm just keeping it real. And I might get backlash from, but I'm getting backlash from people who don't matter in the real world. So it really don't matter to me, to be honest with y'all. But if you make it at that lifestyle, you feel me? Congrats to you. I hope y'all grow up and mature and realize that that lifestyle ain't nothing but a failure. That's all I got to say about that shit, bro. If you a young dude, fuck the streets, bro.
21. Mao Revels was arrested by the Las Cruces Police Department.
He looked like he finna tell something.
For interrogation. The police know that Mao attended a house party the night before, and during the party, he got into a physical altercation with another male. They believe that
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I don't do parties. I don't want to hang around niggas. When I say niggas, I'm speaking to all people. I'm not speaking to, let me just change. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to drink around you. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't want to be around y'all. I don't want to jump around in the party, sweating and shit around a whole bunch of, like, I don't know why people do it. I don't know, bro. I'm an introvert. I like this is more fun to me than partying. Even if this bitch gets 0 views, this is still more fun to me than partying. I'm gonna keep it real.
During the fight, Mao pulled out a 9mm handgun, equipped with a laser attachment, and he shot and killed the other male.
So, I don't know if you know why you're here.
Bitch couldn't fight, so he pulled out a gun. Give this nigga life. Bro, stop giving these criminals so much leeway. Fuck them, bro. I'm tired of convicted felons. If you continuously going to jail, you need to just do life. Go send their ass, like, bro. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. Because I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, I used to, bro. Not even when I was a kid. Let me take accountability. 2 years ago, I would have had a different perspective on the streets. But now that I'm older, bro, and I got businesses. I work for I always worked, but y'all know what I mean. I'm older, I'm mature, and I work for what I got. It just make me, like, I ain't gonna lie, I have less and less sympathy for these street niggas the older I get. It's just goofy. Like, everybody had a choice. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna stop chatting, but on some real shit though.
I think you do, but I want to make sure, I want to give you an opportunity to talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You're here for a reason. You're not here by mistake, by chance. I know you know why you're here, and I want to explain to you, and I want you to talk to me if you wish to. But before we do so, man, since you did come in a police car, you were in handcuffs. You didn't come here on your own free will. I have to read your Miranda warnings. So what I'm here to talk to you about is something that happened early this morning. What kind of car do you drive?
Dodge Charger.
Dodge Charger. What year is your car?
2015.
15? Gotcha. What is your color of your car?
Dark blue.
Blue. Does it have any special?
It's wrapped.
Wrapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on half.
Oh, like half of the car?
Yeah.
What does the wrap look like?
It's just like it's like triangles.
Like shapes?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. You mentioned you went to El Paso. Can you just walk me through yesterday into today when you came back from El Paso?
Okay.
I want to know just your whole day.
Starting yesterday?
Yes, sir.
I was hanging out with my football team.
Okay. Can you name a couple of your football buddies that you're with?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then I was hanging out with them for maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours. And then I went to a party where my girlfriend was at. And I was there for, I wouldn't say that long, just because, I don't know, like, there just kept being altercations throughout, like, the whole, like, party. So I was really just mainly outside for most of it. Just sitting there chilling. Because then the cops kept busting it too. Kept like shutting it down after they started back up. And then, let's say, maybe like 2 something, I had got into a fight. I had got punched. Punched across like my face, I got to know it. I was just fighting back.
So you got into a physical fight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you remember who you were fighting?
I don't know, sir. All I remember is someone had like, I don't even know who he was, but he had like a red jacket.
Red jacket?
Yeah, and I was sitting there chilling.
Okay.
And he had socked like the fuck out of me. Boom. But I was like, damn. So I fought back for a little bit. And I remember like me and him fighting and he fell. And when he fell, he like reached for like, he had like a, I don't know what these are called, like a satchel thing.
Like the little man bag thingy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He had reached for it. When he was on the ground, he had reached for it. I seen like his gun drop. So that's whenever I had fucking ran back to my car. And when I got back to my car, you just heard shots. And I don't know. And then I had just went home and I was just like, you know, like I didn't do anything, like I'm gonna be okay.
The suspect has not only admitted to attending the party, but also engaging in a fight with another male. The detectives have several eyewitnesses claiming they saw Mao with a handgun, but none of them saw him shoot the weapon.
So he had long hair. He just pops you really hard in the face. You start defending yourself.
Yeah.
You said he's wearing like a man bag or a satchel.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And you said he pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It was too damn dark, but I remember I remember like, I don't know, I got lucky. It's like, when he went to reach, he basically like fell, and the gun just dropped on like the street, and that's when I knew like that's my sign to get the out of here. Okay. You know?
And you got in your car by yourself?
Yeah.
I jumped?
Yeah, I ride by myself every day. All the time.
Get in your car, you saw the gun fall, you get in your car, and out you go. You heard gunshots.
Yes, sir.
How many did you hear?
It was a lot. Well, not, I don't know, maybe more like 6, maybe.
6?
Yeah, maybe.
And then you get in your car, boom. What kind of, have you ever, seen guns or handled guns?
Never.
Like, no, yeah. Do you know like what guns look like or?
I never handled a gun.
No?
No.
Okay, I was just wondering if you could tell me what kind of gun fell on the floor.
Yeah.
The detective gets as much information as he can out of the suspect, and now it's time to confront him about the shooting.
Would it surprise you if I told you that people saw you and your whole football team there?
My whole football team?
Well, you had about 8 guys that were with you.
From the football team?
I don't know if they were from the football team. That 8?
Yeah, that's false.
False? All right.
Yep.
So I'll be honest with you. They put you that you got in a fight. All right. You and a lot of the guys that you were with were fighting with like four or some odd Hispanic guys.
It was a lot of them. It was just like every way you looked. Just.
But one of the guys that was with you was talking shit to one of the other guys that's the one that started the fight.
Yes, sir.
That's why I don't be around niggas, bro. Goofy.
Can you tell me that guy's name?
Who?
The one that started the fight?
I didn't start the fight.
Or who's the one that started the
Bro,
fight?
you better tell that nigga name, boy.
Did you guys, did your friend, the one that started arguing with that other guy, did he get kicked out of the party?
Nah, like I said, I don't know who started the argument.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting like for like I remember I'm just chilling. I just hitting my shit. I mean, sir, honestly, there was not really just a bunch of one people fighting one person.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a rumble. You just see people come from everywhere. Just everyone's just banging right there in that street.
Okay. So after that, you get in a fight, and the one that obviously is the one that you remember the most is this gentleman that was wearing the red jacket and long hair, Hispanic and tall.
Yes, sir.
So then after the altercation, man, they say that you had the gun.
Me?
Yeah. That's why you're here. Okay. So that's why I wanted to get clarification. Did you pick it off the ground? Is that how you got it?
No.
Is that how you got it? Because he said they saw you with it in your hands.
Yes, sir. I don't play with guns. I don't touch guns, sir.
Never.
No, sir.
You've never handled a gun before?
No, sir.
So those pictures we got of you on Instagram, social media, and all that, was that?
I don't have a gun on Instagram, social media, none of that.
The suspect claims
Caught,
that
pal. Jigs up, nigga. Give it up. Just go do your life in jail. You gotta face the consequences, bro. You went to a party because your girl was there. Ended up getting into a fight. Killed somebody, bro. You gotta face the consequences, bro. On Instagram with a gun, talking about you ain't got no guns, nigga. It's over. You got witnesses, bro. You could
touched
bro.
a gun in his life, but one of the detectives is quick to call him out. Mao had several social media accounts, all of which contained pictures of him holding various guns.
That you guys were the ones with the handguns.
Okay.
Okay.
This music to my ears. I don't feel bad for these niggas. I'm gonna keep it real. I react to these all day because it's just the simple fact that y'all dumbass niggas, like, out of all, we live in America, bro. There's so much stuff you can make money off of. It's not even funny. And y'all choose the streets out of everything, bro. Y'all choose guns and all this dumbass shit, bro.
And like I said, I want your side of the story. If you're scared because they were beating you up, I understand what happened.
Yes, sir.
And self-defense is a whole different deal, but
Yes, sir.
but
Yes, sir.
they.
I would never. I don't even get the heart to shoot someone, bro. Like I don't. That's not me. I
got you.
I play football. I just got my first offer today. Like I really don't.
I never said you had to shoot somebody. All I said was you had the gun. I didn't say you shot anybody.
Yeah, but still, if you have a gun, you're gonna shoot someone. That's the intent for a gun is to shoot.
No, sir. I have plenty of guns. I don't shoot people with them. Just because you carry the gun doesn't mean you're gonna shoot somebody. Makes sense? It's self-defense. It's a tool that you use as defense. If you own one. If you own
someone. No, I've never. I don't.
I got you. So you brought it up, but did you shoot anybody?
No, sir.
Okay. And
like I said, I heard shots.
Alright. So this is what's gonna happen next, right? You know that we picked you up at your house on Hellenic.
Yes, sir.
There's gonna be a search warrant on your residence, okay? Am I gonna find any guns in there? Am I?
No, sir.
No. We're gonna do a search warrant on one of your friends' house as well. I'm pretty sure they already told you.
No.
No, when your mom called you to let you know that to come out with your hands, they didn't tell you. Well, we're gonna search that house too.
My house.
It's his house. It's his house.
Oh, my grandma's.
Grandma's house, yeah.
Okay.
So we're not gonna find any guns. They have your fingerprints, anything like that on those, are we?
I don't live there, so can't tell you if you're gonna find a gun.
Well, but they're your fingerprints. I didn't say I didn't say you had a gun. I just said I'm gonna find.
No, that's not my grandma's. Okay. I don't even go to that.
And right now, when I talk to Isaiah, he's not gonna say that you had a gun as well because everybody identified you. I'm not even bullshitting you. I'm here for a reason, dude.
The detective attempts to bluff Mao by implying that he may have been caught on camera.
There's a couple of videos that were out too. There's there's Ring cameras now everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So there's Ring cameras, and even some of the people that were at the party specifically named you that you had a gun, and that your cousin and that Isaiah had a gun. All right. They named you guys the only ones with the guns.
I didn't have a gun, sir.
So I'm not saying that you did,
Yes,
but from what more than one person
Yes,
that is
sir.
that were not even related are saying that you were.
Yes, sir.
If you did have a gun, it's the best time to be honest and let us know that you did have it. I'm not saying you shot or did anything with it, but that you had it in your possession.
Yes, sir.
Because once again,
Yes, sir.
he's gonna say something and it better match what you're saying, dude. If not, somebody's lying, right?
Yes, sir.
And I got 3 different people that gave me specific names and other witnesses that saw you guys and remember your car. They know you guys are very well known.
Yeah.
You know, your cousin has caused a lot of trouble at parties
Yes,
in the
sir.
past. And if you just got wrapped up just because of his behavior, that's a different story. But it's not. I don't think it'd be in your best interest for you to take a fall for something that you didn't do.
Yes, sir.
Mao believes that he is just being interviewed about a weapon being fired at a party. What he doesn't know is that the other male that he shot ran into the neighbor's yard where he died from his gunshot wounds.
What do you think it is that we're investigating right now?
In all honesty.
A shooting?
When you say a shooting, what do you mean?
I don't know.
What would you say?
Because I heard shootings. I just heard shots. So I'm assuming it's a shooting.
You haven't heard nothing from anybody at the party. Come over.
I don't know. I'm the youngest person there. I don't know these people.
I got you.
Most of them are like soccer
You got your
players.
phone, right?
Huh?
You have a phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay? So nobody's been texting you today and telling you, hey, guess what? Cops are over here. This is what's going on.
No.
The detective was about to tell Mao that he is being investigated for murder, but decides to hold off for a few minutes, because Mao may decide to stop cooperating.
Alright, yeah, like I said, they described you. They described you down to the T. You and your gun with a damn laser on it. You were scaring the shit out of everybody, swinging that gun around. And I don't know if you were just thinking people are gonna start jumping you or what.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Nigga fucking goofy talking about some soccer players, nigga. You cook, bro. Damn.
But you guys were, both of you guys pulled out your guns with lasers. So we collected a bunch of rounds. I'm not gonna find your fingerprints on any of those casings, right?
No, sir.
When we say shooting, what are you thinking?
Why do you keep asking me this?
Why do I ask you? Because to me, if you say there's a shooting, there's a big difference between someone shooting at a party and someone getting killed.
The shooting is shots, right?
Right.
Okay, then there was a shooting. Like
So
I
that's
said,
what you think happened? That's it?
just
You don't know
shots.
anything
Just
else?
shots.
Right.
Like any other party happens, people. Someone airs the party out. That's
Okay.
it.
So this is what I want to tell you right now. Somebody's dead,
Okay.
and you're the suspect.
Okay, so
That's how serious this is right now.
the fuck.
That's what I want to tell you. Okay? So this is
Do you know who's
shooting
dead?
at a party.
Huh?
Do you know who's dead?
Yes, sir.
The guy in the red jacket sweater. Yeah.
The party that you're
The one you fought.
You're identifying
Cook.
you as the shooter.
Yes, sir.
It's
You
a
fought
murder.
him. You just told me that you fought him.
Yes, sir.
And that he tried to pull a gun on you.
Yes, sir.
And then he ends up dead.
Yes, sir.
And you tell me that the gun fell in the street.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So what is that? How's everybody gonna look at that?
That
What are
like,
they gonna say?
that like it's my fault.
Like you picked up that gun and you shot him, right?
Yes, sir.
But
I did not, sir.
okay. I'm not gonna find any gunpowder on your clothes, right?
No, sir.
You shoot the powder, or I'm shooting next to you, you're gonna get powder.
What if it's in like the area?
It has to be like this close, dude. If you're not this close to the gun, it's not gonna be on your body because it doesn't travel that much.
Yeah.
Unless you're fucking shooting a cannon.
Yeah.
But you're not shooting a cannon, right? You're shooting a handgun that's being shot is only gonna be this much, dude. I mean, like 4 feet. So if you're not 4 feet from the gun, it's not gonna be on your clothes.
Yes,
Am
sir.
I gonna find gunpowder residue on your clothes?
Yes, sir.
When the detective tells him that he plans on analyzing all of his clothing for gunpowder, Mao becomes noticeably nervous and his story changes. Originally, he said he ran to his car and that's when he heard the shots. Now he claims he heard the shots while he was in the crowd.
It's big ass crowd. Big
So you're close enough to where you believe you might have gunpowder on your clothing.
Maybe, yes, sir.
Okay.
But
Fair enough,
I
fair
don't
enough.
have anything else anywhere else, sir.
I got you. Fair enough. All I need to know is if I find it, I know why it's there.
Yeah,
And it's not.
just because I was in that crowd. Pretty sure all of us that were in that crowd would have gunpowder.
No, we already checked a couple of them, and nobody else got it. So that's what I'm asking
It
you.
doesn't look like that.
Okay.
So if you feel like you were close enough, like at least from me to
Yeah.
you, then it's gonna be on you.
Yes,
If
sir.
you're not this close,
Yes, sir.
it's not gonna be on you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you think it might be?
Yes, sir.
All right. If by chance those videos do come through and we see you with the gun, dude, it's gonna be bad for you
Yes, sir.
because at that point, not only will you be in trouble for the shooting
Yes, sir.
or being involved in the shooting, not saying that you shot that
Yes,
guy,
sir.
but for the shooting, but you're also gonna be in trouble for discarding that firearm. So if you did have a firearm, it's in your best interest to provide it back to us because that's an additional felony charge.
Yeah. No,
That's
yes,
gonna
sir.
happen.
No, I understand. I don't got a
I'm
firearm.
not gonna find a firearm in your car
No, sir.
because I'm gonna tear up your house right now and I'm gonna fucking tear up every space that you could possibly hide it.
Damn.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna find nothing.
Yes, sir.
At the beginning of this interrogation, Mao refused to give the police the names of his friends and his girlfriend. The detectives are about to tell him that he's going to jail, so Mao immediately gives up the names.
You might still be in jail by the time this stuff goes through.
I'm finna sit in jail.
Yeah, nigga, you
killed
killed somebody.
You know
Come
how
on, I'm not finna sit in jail. The fuck wrong with you, nigga? You know you did it, nigga. What the fuck?
And
So I have to go to jail today and sit there.
there's a chance.
I have to sit in jail today.
It depends on
That's
you.
what
For
you're
the rest of your life, nigga, not just today.
It depends on you.
The fuck?
So how does it depend on me? I just
You
go to
don't
jail
have a
every day.
story.
Just Joy?
Yeah.
Aragon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. See, I need somebody to vouch for you, dude, because all I have is your story.
Yeah.
And I got 4 people telling me different.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I need somebody that's gonna tell me your story.
Yes, sir.
And I wanna make sure that when
You
I
got
talk to you.
jumped.
Huh?
Yeah, you got jumped.
I didn't get the job. Stop saying
You got
that.
to fight.
Yes, you're gonna fight.
Alright.
Gotcha.
And you want to ask my football player friends if I was with them?
Anybody that was there that can vouch for what
Oh.
happened tonight. That's who I need to speak to. I need somebody that's gonna tell me No, this is all bullshit. This is what happened. I was with him the whole time this fight went down. He fought, he protected himself. This is what happened. I saw the gun fall. Someone that was close to you that could help you. Help me put that together.
Well, I think she saw the beginning of the fight, but I made her leave. There's no way I can go home tonight.
Well, that's what I tell you. If his story...
I'm asking him.
Oh.
Because it's a man with a plan.
I do have a plan. I'm trying to be straight up and honest.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home. Sleep in my bed.
Okay.
There's no way I'll go home tonight. As it. Okay.
So, that said, doesn't mean that you're not ever gonna go home.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I'm just trying to make it back home before my day.
Dude, I'm gonna show you a picture on Instagram. You're sitting right next to him and he's got an AR-15 right on his fucking lap. Alright? You know that. You were there when you took the picture. It's literally your face. So,
And then his Glock that he has.
it's tough for us to sit here and want to believe you and
Yes, sir.
blatantly lie. So some of the questions we ask, we know the answers to. Right?
Yes, sir.
You and your cousin are in a lot of trouble.
Yes, sir.
And your cousin, someone tells me your cousin got you in a lot of trouble today. So it's something that you need to think about, and it might not be right now, but I am telling you it's going to come to a head eventually.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin, to me, he doesn't seem that he's on the straight and narrow and he's pulling you down that path. You were trying to play football. You
You're
have a
trying to do that.
scholarship. Your cousin don't.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin wants to have street rep or whatever it is that he wants to have so that he can sell his rap albums or whatever the case is.
You said your Jordans were white, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to take the wrong shoes and leave you without any damn shoes.
Yeah.
And you got one pair of Jordans, or?
No, hell no. I got multiple.
I was like, yeah, I know for sure every play sport you're gonna have at least 5.
But I think my Jordans are downstairs, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the clothes you were wearing last night? Where's the other?
Just don't take any extra clothes that I don't want.
I don't like that. Like I told you, I can take my shit off.
Alright, so this is gonna be, it's not gonna be painful, nothing, it's just the Q-tip, they swab your inside of your cheek, both sides, you're done.
Okay.
Were you born and raised here in Mexico?
Yeah. I'm trying to get an offer and like go somewhere different.
Any other state, state other than New Mexico.
Somewhere different. Anywhere.
Arizona would be cool. Hard to tell, but it'd be cool at least.
At least it's the same type of weather.
No.
Oh, no?
No, Arizona is super hot, doubles. I think the heat's longer.
Okay, see, I'm not from the area, so.
Yeah, no.
Arizona's hot. I was out there for a camp. I didn't know I could get sunburned. Like I didn't know like my face could peel.
You feel?
Holy shit.
Across New Mexico, a man is going to spend 25 years in prison after being convicted of a murder. The 3rd Judicial District Attorney's Office says in Las Cruces says Mau Econ.
Lucky he only gave your ass 25, nigga. That's the minimum for a murder. Well, they ain't even charge you for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and several other charges. Damn, he got the minimum 25 to life, bro.
Found guilty
25.
last February of felony murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and several other charges stemming from the killing of Nico Gonzalez at a house party in Las Cruces back in July of 2021.
Prosecutors were able to connect Mao to the shooting by witness testimony, an ammunition box, packaging for a laser, and shell casings. Mao was sentenced to 25.5 years for his crimes. What are your thoughts on this case?
My thoughts is they let him off the hook easy. 25, shit. How old is this nigga? But maybe that give him time to grow. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't evil. Probably serve a second, I guess. I don't know. Goof ass nigga though. Bro, my camp, bro, this shit pissed me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this dumbass, bro?